Alright, welcome to part 3 of Technobabylon. In the last part we got control of these nice people here. Or I'm assuming they're nice people. Now let's have a look. Now we saw this guy's inventory. I'm assuming we're controlling the guy. And he's got a jolt gun and a traveller. Let's see what these are. An electroshock weapon with an output of between 2 and 8 million volts. This tool uses an ultraviolet laser to ionize a channel of air, allowing electrical charge to pass from the device to its target. Okay. While intended as a compliance tool, okay, rather than a lethal weapon, care must be taken in its use to prevent accidental fatalities. Yeah, that makes sense. Now what's this? The cell issue traveller. Like the civilian model is in many ways capable of making calls and running apps, the specialized model carried by Cell possesses more powerful sensors and encryption. The traveller's sonograph is picking up very little ambient activity in the... Ooh. Okay, so it can detect things like things. That's very descriptive. Now, who am I? Yes, I am him. Can I take control of Lao? Okay, so what's this guy's name? What's this guy's name? I want to know. Let's talk to Lao.
Hey, Lao.
Yeah?
Okay, what about this Mindjacker case that we're on now?
I've lost count of the number of times the Mindjackers struck.
In Newton or globally?
Oh, just a figure of speech. He's been on the rampage for too long, but now he's in our territory.
Should give us the advantage.
Yeah, you would hope so, but... Yeah, tell me more about these previous things. This could be handy.
At least we've managed to link the previous mindjackings to one suspect.
It's the MO. Historically, mindjackers have used some kind of external gear. They use another system to extract, before storing it in their own neural tissue.
So they'd need a terminal.
Which is usually how we catch them. It's conspicuous.
But are mindjackers not behaving the same way?
No. His tools appear to be built into his own bodily wetware system. Some kind of resonance imager in his body, maybe.
Whatever it is, it's less invasive as well.
Exactly. His victims suffer massive hemorrhages, but no external injuries. State of the art, but a dead giveaway.
Okay, that doesn't sound very easy to catch. Yeah, what's Central's prediction? Because he mentioned something about an AI predicting something.
So, Central predicted our mindjacker was going to strike here.
You don't trust it?
I just don't understand how it came to that conclusion.
Obviously, we're doing our jobs right. We collect data, which Central interprets. Based on that data, it maps a pattern.
But why isn't it a pattern that we could see?
It's not only us. Central's got all of the city, the whole net to draw on.
But it won't tell us how it's come to the conclusion where the mindjacker will strike. Does it think we can't understand? Is it concealing something?
Just be glad we've got an advantage like Central.
I still don't like it.
Yeah, I can kind of see that concern. It's telling us what it thinks, but not why it thinks it. That's a bit peculiar.
You don't like that Central's predicted this, do you?
It's not how investigations are supposed to be done.
Admit it. You're afraid your job's going to be stolen by machines. Kind of like weavers, factory workers, authors.
Authors?
How old do you think I am? No, don't answer that. I just don't like having that key bit of information kept from me.
You need to learn to work with Central. It's not our enemy. It works for us as we work for it.
Okay, so you work for Central. Central is obviously like, you know, where they work kind of thing, but Central's an AI as well. They work for an AI? That's interesting. So we're at Animus Organics now, I think they said, yeah?
Animus Organics.
That's what the sign says. They're one of the city's largest computational biotech firms.
What do they make?
Wetware mostly. Wouldn't be grown here, probably in Eurofed.
This place is just the offices?
Regional headquarters, Central tells me. Do we know why it predicts the next attack will take place here?
It won't share that with us. Need to know. A high-tech firm like this must have secrets worth something to a mindjacker.
Yeah, so she doesn't know either. Okay, so can we find out more about this mindjacker person?
Do we have any ideas about our perp?
The fact that he's stealing data straight from living neural wiring is disturbing, but it tells us a couple of important things.
Oh?
Well, previously caught mindjackers have usually burnt out after 1 or 2 attacks. Sharing a whole other's brain worth of data is pretty taxing.
So we're looking for someone with a really specialized wetware setup in their heads. Pity that won't tell us what they look like.
The other problem is how slippery this guy is. Only fragments of appearances on camera, no clear witnesses.
Which means he's either a master of disguise,
Or there's some pretty high-up collusion to hide him. That wouldn't surprise me if he were a business hire.
Still, after this many hits, he may start to slip.
Even if it's just his psyche breaking.
Alright, so he might be on the lookout for someone who's a bit odd and fidgety looking and everything like that. Yeah, so what is wetware? I'm a noob.
Wetware, huh?
Yeah, specifically for forming neural connections between systems. The blue stuff. The nanomachines keeping the modern world running.
It's funny. When I think nanomachine, I picture tiny gears and turbines. When really, they're just bits of proteins and macromolecules.
They still perform all kinds of mechanical tasks, just smaller.
I guess I'm technically more of an expert in them than you are. I used to make them for a living.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do with them anymore. Organic computing, that's my field.
Let me know if you find anything.
Will do, Regis.
Alright, okay, so he used to make nanomachines or something, presumably, and organic something, I forgot the word already. Let's examine her. Your colleague Dr. Max Lau, okay, so doctor. Probably the only other case officer who can put up with your method of work. A technical jack of all trades, and almost as unconventional as yourself when it comes to investigation, okay. You'd be reluctant to say friend, as that would suggest a degree of emotional openness you're still unprepared to allow to anyone. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess that's our cruiser.
I always make sure this is the car we take out.
They're all the same, Charlie.
No, they're not. This one's mine.
I guess, can we get in? Though you don't give Central's predictions much credibility, you'd still better investigate. It'll make proving it wrong that much easier. Fair enough. Can we go in? Okay, let's examine... Yeah, the company's front desk. In a big firm like this, you'd expect to have it manned 24/7, but the staff have disappeared. Oh dear, that's not a good thing. Let's go in.
Hey, anyone there?
Doesn't look like anyone's around.
Oh dear. Ah, so we can go investigate other things in this place. I'm guessing the only other thing we can do is the lift. Ah. The controls of summoning the elevator. A keycard slot sits below the panel. So we need a keycard. Of course we do. Can we just not just use it?
The elevator's locked. Panel says authorized personnel only.
I guess we need to find someone who counts as authorized, then.
Yeah, suspected as much. What about the doors? Oh dear!
What the hell?
What the hell indeed? This man is the victim of a long drop. Well, duh. But from where and why? I'm gonna guess he's got a keycard on him either way. Fortunately, nobody was inside the car when the fall happened. You're pretty sure, at least. It is the back of the car. I doubt that would do anything to the person sitting in the front, though. Okay, let's examine the body and get the keycard note out.
What'd you find?
A security card. This man was custodial staff, a janitor.
Probably not our Mindjacker's target, then.
Still, I don't think this was an accident. We need to find out what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of Central, so let's use the keycard on the door controls then. Or the elevator controls. And then we'll go up, I presume.
It's unlocked floor 26 for us.
Must be where its owner was working.
Floor 26. Very specific. I feel like I'm going into Shinra here. Shinra Headquarters in Final Fantasy VII. You know, with the key cards and everything to get... Oh. I guess that's where he fell out of. Or was pushed. Oh dear.
Damn it all.
Burns all around the planar nodes and his wetware wiring. Yeah, this is our mindjacking victim.
Central was right.
Wow.
The attack was recent, maybe minutes ago. The mindjacker was probably interrupted by the janitor who ended up on the street.
There's only one other way out of here, to the roof. We need to get up there before he escapes again.
Alright, so we need to get up to the roof then, presumably. I'm guessing that's locked as well.
This keypad must be to stop people getting up on the roof.
It's old-fashioned, but effective. Kind of like you.
Hey.
That's rude. Okay, what about these charts? You have no idea whether these charts mean the company's doing well or going bust. Amongst all the economics and business speak, the only word you recognize is wetware. Okay, so what's this telephone doing? Can we phone the police? I think we are the police. Ooh! What? Can we actually... What?
Hello? Do you know what time it is?
Sorry, wrong number.
Ah, now, can we find out who this guy is?
The attack was recent, maybe minutes ago.
The Mindjacker didn't want any.
He probably didn't mean to send him out the window either.
Because I'm betting we can maybe call whoever that guy is, his wife or something like that. Let's investigate.
His ID badge says Gerbach, Avery. He's an HR supervisor.
Yeah.
If the Mindjacker's in corporate espionage, it's a pretty strange target.
Have Central run his data. See if it can flag anything.
Alright, so now I'm gonna call... Avery? I think there was an Avery? No, there's nothing there. No, that's unfortunate. What's... Lock terminal? The terminals have been locked with biometric security. That's not very good. What about this active terminal? Because he was using it, presumably, before he died. And didn't get a chance to lock it. Yay! Okay, from Atwood Roy, HR management received... the roof. There's a time and a place for the transit, and it's not up on the roof. Yes, it's private, but it's also extremely dangerous. Therefore, management asked me to keep the roof access locked unless it's an emergency. FYI, transcravings do not count as emergencies. Alright. Okay, please be aware tomorrow's midday UV exposure index is expected to peak at 8. Your genetic background indicates a propensity to melanoma. Okay. Alright, so the atmosphere has gone horrible here then, apparently, in the future. As you would expect, the way things are going. Hey man, just wanted to say, big grats on the engagement. She's a really swell girl. Swell girl? What is this, the 60s? And I know you guys are going to be so happy together. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so no attachments here, no. Okay, so who was it who sent the... R. Atwood, Roy Atwood. So is he the one who sent the message about the door? No, he's not. That he was Avery or something?
His ID badge says Gerbach, Avery. He's an HR supervisor.
If the Mindjacker...
Have Central...
Yeah, Gerbach, Avery. There was definitely no Gerbach or Avery on here. Yeah, nothing there, because I don't know which is the surname. I'm assuming Gerbach, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, let's just see. Oh, we did use the active terminal, duh. Yeah, my bad. Let's get out of here. Can we maybe use the keycard on there?
It takes a combination, not a card.
Fair enough. Okay, so can we go this way? Ah, we can go to the office. So let's do that. Apparently the owner of this cubicle has gone home already. Okay then. Nameplate? A plaque identifying ownership of this office. Roy Atwood, HR Operations Manager. This must be who's in charge of this floor. That's who sent the thing about that, I think. Ah, we can call him. Yeah, Roy Atwood.
I think I found the office manager's contact.
See if he'll help us. Remember, be consistent when you're talking.
What? Oh no, I've got to do... Oh no.
What? Who is this? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Mr. Atwood, my name is Dr. Regis. I'm an investigator for Cell.
What? I mean, what's happened?
I'm gonna say there's been some trouble.
We're investigating a serious incident in your workplace. I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, Nuke, what happened?
Alright, okay, okay, I'm gonna assure him that he's not in trouble.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. We need access to the roof stairwell in your office.
Wait, how do I know you're really a Cell agent? I can't just give out the code to anyone.
Alright, okay, so... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think you realise how serious this is, because he seems to be set on emergencies or something like that.
This is a serious incident, Mr. Atwood. Time is slipping away, and a serial killer might be as well.
What? Really?
We need your assistance to bring him in.
Wait a sec. Serial killers in the Animus office? Gerbach, this is real unprofessional of you.
Huh?
Come on, I know you didn't want to work tonight, but there's a reason you're not allowed up on the roof. You almost had me, but pretending to be a cell agent, that's desperate.
Damn.
Oh, I was consistent. Okay, I guess I've just got to try again. I'm going to do a save. Babylon 003. There we go. Okay, now let's try calling him again. Assuming he'll talk to us again. What? Oh no. What do we do, Lau?
Hey, Lau.
Yeah?
The
This
lock.
door is really starting to get on my nerves. Lau?
Don't worry. I think I get where you're coming from.
Oh, is she gonna do something?
And who says brute force never solves anything?
Not me, that's for sure.
Why didn't we just do that to begin with? Okay, let's go upstairs then.
Come on, we've almost caught up with him.
Oh, it is him.
The Mindjacker!
Freeze! Cell agents!
Oh dear, are we shooting? Drop the weapon.
Lay down your weapon and put your hands above your head.
Does that ever work?
Sometimes. It was worth a try.
Okay, where's cell agents?
Cell doesn't appreciate people shooting at its agents.
If you cut it out, maybe we'll put in a good word for you.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest on suspicion of illegal trafficking of neural data, breaking and entering, and homicide.
Let's not forget, shooting at cell agents.
The only way off this rooftop is down, either with us or over the edge.
Frankly, the second one's fine by me.
Oh dear. And he's gonna... Yeah...
What?
Oh dear, he's got a jetpack. And he's going into a flying thing.
What? He had lifting gear?
He's escaping by aerostat.
Central, our mindjacking suspect has fled the scene by air.
Interceptors dispatched. Belcorp officers have arrived on scene at Animus. Please return to headquarters for debriefing.
Nuke it. We were so close.
I wonder if we could have caught him if we got here quicker or something like that. Okay, we're at cell headquarters now, apparently. Ooh, I like this route.
What? Huh?
Were you sleeping on duty?
Sleep? No, I was trancing. For work, of course.
Dr. Lau was submitting her case report.
We were so close. Have you found the aerostat he escaped to?
No records have been found of such a vehicle.
What?
Radar and air traffic records show no aerostat present at that time.
What?
And no communications traffic has been identified regarding the aerostat.
Maybe he deleted them? Covered his tracks?
That would require access to an improbable number of systems, including my own. Such an undetected intrusion into central systems is implausible.
Are you saying we're lying?
It is possible that you were mistaken. Human error. For the moment, you are advised to pursue other lines of inquiry.
If you say so. Something's going on here.
Yeah, something is definitely going on here. That is not right at all. Well, so now we're in the cell headquarters at least. And now let's save the game, because we're going to end the video here. And in the next one, I guess we're going to look around this place and figure out what we're doing next. So yeah, thank you for watching, goodbye for now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.